road to a Super Bowl goes through Washington. It's the Panthers and the Commanders under the lights on Sunday night.
For my money, it's the best time of the year, playoff football time, as postseason action descends upon FedEx Field just outside of D.C. Coming up, a battle to represent the NFC in this year's Super Bowl, and we've got a potential classic in store, as it'll be the Carolina Panthers taking on the Washington Commanders. Hello, everyone. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. The postseason continuing here on EA Sports. And, man, it is electric in here, and it should be. Conference champ. So here is Washington now backed up a bit to start their first drive. And they will be led out by their signal caller in his second year of the NFL now.
And we can talk all we want about football being a team game and leaning on different parts and aspects in order to get it done. And that's entirely true during the regular season. Some weeks it's the defense, the special teams, running the football. But in the playoffs, all the pressure reverts to the quarterback, and he has to play well and play at a really high level in order for his team to win.
He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
I think they're ahead of schedule now after that run. They might be bold with this second down call after that type of a gain.
To throw on 2nd down, Gunter. Oh, his first throw in his playoff matchup is intercepted. It's Shaq Thompson here with a pick. And fantastic field position has them just outside the 10 at the 11-yard. He threw the interception last time out. Certainly not the way he wanted to start this playoff game. So now he's got to try to erase that memory, start over here, 1st and 10. Try to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. On 2nd down, Hooker fights off the defender, and they're able to get this one across the 35. 13 yards there on a Washington first.
It's been a long season, but he still looks fresh running the football. He knows his guys are one game away from the Super Bowl, so he's going to give it all he's got, and that's a heck of a run right there.
They will get 4 yards here on the first down run, and that'll make it 2nd and 6. 2nd down at 6 now from the 42.
2nd and 6 at the 42-yard line.
Back to throw. Gunter. That's caught by his big tight end, Mike Gesicki. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 44-yard line.
And he's the epitome of what we call the move tight end, a guy that you can line up anywhere, in the slot, out wide, in tight, doesn't really matter because he has such great skills. You want to utilize him in all aspects of your passing offense.
And there he was in the slot for the catch. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
At the Panthers' 43-yard line.
Off the play fake, Gunter. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
Well, that's one way you take away.
Washington's offense as they get set to take over here. They'll need to come from behind if they want to play in 2 weeks as they trail.
Ready up.
Throwing to start the drive. Gunter. This will be taken in by Michael Pittman. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 23 yards on the play.
You can almost hear the sigh of relief coming from their sideline and from their point on the field, because this has been a tough start for them thus far. A much-needed first down there. They needed something good to happen. Plays like that will continue to help them dig out of this hole.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss.
2nd and 12 at the 46-yard line.
Looking to throw. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. The pocket collapsed around him. I know we talk about it a lot, but a QB has to have... Here comes the Commanders' offense back onto the field. They begin the drive with Robinson. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 16 yards right off the bat and a first down.
That's good for Washington. First down.
Back to throw. Gunter. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And it's 2nd down.
7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3.
17-0 our score after 1. Second quarter now from our nation's capital, and it's Washington in possession of the football. From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd and 3. Robinson up the middle, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 4 coming up. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. From the gun on 3rd down, Gunter. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 30.
And the Commanders first down. 1st and 10 at the 30.
Now a handoff up the middle. Hooker to about the 26 here.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on 3rd down?
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on your quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
That is caught, and he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. And this is good for a first down, his 2nd grab of this NFC Championship bout.
Washington Commanders first down. 1st and goal.
Looking to throw. Gunter. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Oh, they were so close. That close to their first points of the game. Just needed to hang on just a second longer. But he couldn't complete the process of the catch through the jostling from the defender.
He pushes forward for maybe 3 down to the 6-yard line. Defensively, I think they can smell a stop. Ball right around the 5 here, brings up 3rd.
And I think what they've done is they put doubt in the minds of the offensive guys. What do we do? Because now you don't have a go-to play. Either side they pick, throwing it, running it, it won't be easy.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. And he is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown. A 6-yard touchdown run. And the Commanders get a bit closer.
Hey, you're down on the scoreboard.
He capped off that last drive himself, had the touchdown run. Now he'll take over here again, 1st and 10. Now a handoff to start it out. Robinson. And that won't buy him much room. Just a 1-yard gain to the 5.
Face man. Defense.
Well, you hate that defensively. They had him pretty well corralled, but the face mask, that obviously changes things.
Yeah, it's a bit frustrating because you feel like you did everything right. You had him stop, but the hand gets up just a little too high, and the natural inclination is to hold on, and that's going to get called every time.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. Another 1st down there as this one goes for 25. They'll set up to run the quarterback draw. And if there was a lane there, it closed up quickly as he stopped for no gain. 2nd down. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. This is caught at the 20. Touchdown, Washington. Terry McLaurin, 54 yards. And the Commanders get a late score here in the final minute of the 1st half.
I think everyone in the league talks about finishing, don't they? Doesn't matter whether it's a quarter, a half, a game, a series, whatever. But they're finishing the 1st half in fine style, putting that one in the end zone.
They did. They didn't leave much time on the clock either. Well done. The Commanders up first on offense as we begin this 3rd quarter. And they have work to do in this 2nd half if they want to earn that berth to the Super Bowl.
And I'm pretty sure this is where their coaches at halftime were saying don't panic, and then demonstrating it by not making a lot of drastic changes to the game plan. Let's just get back to doing what we've been doing all year long. That should be more than good enough.
2nd half begins with a run by Robinson. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the 1st level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the 2nd level.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, 1st down. Robinson, he'll try the left side. And slow going there as he'll only get a yard, maybe, up to the 41.
Well, they're hoping that the 2nd half is better for him than the 1st half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
At the 41-yard line.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Middle of the field, it's Robinson. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. So the completion good for 7 there. And that's going to bring up 3rd and 2. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the 1st here. On 3rd and 2, Gunter. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he's going to have a Commanders 1st down. They needed 3. He doubled that. He got 6. Gotta say, I was a little surprised to see him, Charles, come out in the shotgun on 3rd and less than a yard.
Yeah, but the way the NFL is nowadays, we hardly ever see anyone really run for it on short yardage. So they're going to throw the football more times than not. That was a nice, easy rhythm throw right there, and they pick up the 1st down.
Brian Burns, the one to bring him down. Now they'll try and set up the quarterback draw here. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. He'll get 5 out of the keeper, but now it's 3rd down. Back to throw. Gunter eluding the pressure right. And he's going to be a yard short. A 2-yard pickup leads to 4th and 1.
A gain of 2 on the play. Brings up 4th and 1.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over.
We'll get a pause here. There appears to be a Panther who is shaken up on that last play. So as the medical staff... So out comes Washington's offense to take over. Throwing to start the drive. Gunter. Throw left side here, complete to the tight end, Gesicki. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Looking to throw. Gunter. And this one's incomplete.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. On second down now. Hooker. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. That second down play nets a -4.
But if these guys are going to chop into that deficit, they're going to have to do a much better job in the run game. Caught behind the line of scrimmage, no yardage to be found.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. So from Panther territory now, it's first and 10 at the 43. Off play action. Gunter. He'll get this one to Pittman. That'll go for a gain of 7, and it'll be second down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 36-yard line.
Off the play fake. Gunter. They'll roll him out right. That's going to be caught downfield by McLaurin. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. And now what's this? They fake the spike. He'll throw it. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down. They'll try to run this one in. And he will take it in. Touchdown, Commanders. Punching it in from a yard away. And the Commanders have got it back to within a score. Washington on offense. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And a solid run here as he'll pick his way down to the 42-yard line. One quarter remains until the NFC crowns its champion. Back now at FedEx Field. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the fourth quarter.
They go play action here on first down.
Throw right side complete to Dotson.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
Second and a couple.
Back to throw. Gunter. Now a short one to Gesicki. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 24-yard line. Give him 10 yards on that one, and that'll learn him a fresh set of downs. Now a play fake here on first down. That's going to be caught. Touchdown. Mike Gesicki, a 24-yard touchdown.
And the Commanders have taken the lead here now in the fourth quarter of this championship game.
Quarterback loves the receivers, but sometimes his best friend is that tight end.
Yeah, it's hard to believe, isn't it? Because we always talk about the guys out wide and how acrobatic they are. But that tight end, great sight lines, easier throws, they become a bigger and bigger weapon.
The Washington offense set to take over. And the pressure mounting with every passing minute. It's palpable right now. They're on top in the fourth quarter, clinging to that lead. A potential Super Bowl berth resting on their ability to manage the clock and manage that small lead.
Shaq Thompson on the tackle that time. A tight game like this, such a tough spot for the offense to be in. Even though they have the lead, Charles, back up so close to their goal line, they got to protect the football.
And that's when you have to take care of your team with play calling as well. Not a lot of misdirection, not a lot of counters, not a lot of plays where you have extra ball handling. Get it right to the hands of your running back, tell them to take care of the ball, and try and move forward.
That was for the lead right there. They know they're in a position where fortune favors the brave. So they took their shot, but couldn't connect.
The offense on third down tonight, they've been very good. 5 for 7 thus far. This is 3rd and 9.
Looking to throw. Gunter.
He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
Critical play in this football game, because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that if they pick up a first.
Back onto the field now, the Commanders' offense.
Throwing to start the drive. Gunter.
Open man, that's Gesicki down the field.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 47. Back to throw. Gunter. He completes this one to Terry McLaurin. Touchdown, Washington! Terry McLaurin, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Commanders have taken the lead here in this NFC Championship game. Plenty of scoring here of late, and our lead changes hands now in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, they just gave up a touchdown at the other end, so they knew that with time getting short, they had to put something together here, and they were able to do so and retake the lead right now.
The Washington offense set to take over again.
They start on the ground with Robinson here. Oh, look at the juke. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. A good position to be in here, 2nd and inches. Off play action. Gunter. There's caught. Michael Pittman with it. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Now this is going to be a quarterback draw. Shreds him with a stiff arm. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Up the middle they go. Hooker. And he's down into the red zone at the 15 after a gain of 15. 1st and 10.
They're making it look easy out there. Another 1st down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 1st downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. And the nimble footwork gets him just inside the 10 to the 9, but no further. 62 yards rushing for him now to this point. This is a 2nd and 4, ball at the 9. Looking to throw. Gunter. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. 8 yards that time, able to take off, and the result is a 1st down. Now here's the quarterback draw. And he gets halfway there down to the 1-yard line. Only a yard on the keeper, and it'll be 2nd down. Robinson is in. Touchdown, Commanders.
And this is a time of game where offensive lines can really dictate a team's fortune. It's been a tough battle. They've been out there for a long time.
Now Washington down by a field goal. 54. Back to throw. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 32-yard line.
They'll look to throw. That's to the right sideline, and it falls incomplete.
Now we're in the situation where the quarterback's got to take full charge of his huddle. Got to totally command it, make sure all eyes are on him. All focus is locked in. Going to call multiple plays and go over different situations and scenarios to make sure everyone is on the same page.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that's caught inside the 30. And he's across for the touchdown, and it's likely the game winner here in the closing stages. Charles, that drive was perfect. Methodical, executed so well, and they grabbed that lead with almost no time left for a last gasp from the other side.
No way you could have drawn up a better final drive, because not only did they keep their eyes on the end zone, they made sure they bled the clock out as well and denied their opponent a chance to respond. That's just terrific situational football to end this one.
Celebration time in D.C. Washington.